Hi guys. Good morning. My name is Hannah Santos and I'm your senior class president. I would like to thank you all for joining us today to share in this Salute to Seniors program, which recognizes the many accomplishments of the graduating class of 2023. At this time, I would like to introduce our stage guest, Mr. Bill Caulfield, principal. And our wonderful senior class advisors, Ms. Ketteringham and Ms. Polis. Our Vice President, Ms. India Brown. And our Senior Class Secretary, Ms. Samantha Hartz. Thank you.
Good morning. Again, I'm going to put this up. This program today demonstrates the high level of performance and the tremendous talent of this senior class. Our seniors have been offered many scholarships and have been admitted to some of the most highly selected colleges and universities in the nation. We will not be able to acknowledge all of these students individually here today, but their accomplishments speak for themselves. Today, we wish to recognize those students who have demonstrated outstanding academic commitment throughout high school. We would also like to recognize those students who have been awarded scholarships by organizations within the Oakdale High School community and thank these various local organizations for their continued support of our students and our programs at Oakdale. Finally, I would like to add that while only a relatively small number of students will be named today, every single member of this senior class has left a mark. Every one of you has contributed something unique and important during your years here, and you all deserve congratulations today. We will now begin our program. We will begin with our faculty departmental awards. Each year, we like to recognize those students who have made outstanding contributions or who have performed exceptionally well in their subject areas. We will begin today with our English Department Awards that will be presented by Ms. Cordon and Ms. Showalter.
Good morning, seniors and families. My name is Heather Cordon, and I'm the English Department Chair here at Oakdale High School. I am here today to say a few words about our senior class and two students in particular. We are immensely fortunate here at Oakdale to have the problem of so many worthy candidates in the class of 2023. As you are well aware, this class has an abundance of high-achieving students with strong work ethic and commitment to excellence. Subject matter aptitude only narrows the field so much. This year, our award recipients are students who have not only demonstrated aptitude in their English coursework, but their schedules over the course of their time here at Oakdale reflect a desire and passion for the content. I have the pleasure of speaking about one of our recipients, and I will be sharing Ms. Showalter's thoughts about the second, as she is unable to be with us here this morning. Our first student has taken every English elective course offered, as well as worked directly with two of our department members as an SSL. She is an active and integral part of class discussions in every course. A leader and mentor whom students and writers find approachable, easy to talk to, and helpful in developing their own authorial voices. This student brightens every room she enters. Though much of her time here at Oakdale has been spent creating and editing articles in her journalism classes to bring awareness and recognition to others, please help me welcome Rianne Evans to the stage so she intentionally try to select a theme, even an extended metaphor, for my words to the English Departmental Award recipient. This year's honoree is simply too creative, interesting, and brilliantly out of the box to fit the bill. In fact, this student is self-admittedly too judgmental for me to operate in cliché territory. Our award winner is a master of the craft of writing, a lover of words. This student wants to talk about literature, to raise questions. Along with the gift of acute analysis, this English student has blessed us with a desire to explore and evaluate, to subvert. Last year, in creative writing, in an ode to his phone case, our departmental award recipient wrote, "I will only blindly eulogize your magic, for I know only 1/70th of what it could contain." And that's exactly what I feel like I've done here, now, for Benjamin Matthews.
We will now have the presentation of our math awards. Mr. Goff.
I always love that I get to follow English with my math ability to speak. All right, I am very happy to give the Math Department Award to two incredibly well-deserving seniors. Both these seniors demonstrated really incredibly strong problem-solving skills and just an innate drive to crush math problems. Throughout their time here at Oakdale, teachers have described them as brilliant, hardworking, and always willing to help. These seniors both devoted countless hours in class, during set, and after school in Bear Den, tutoring their peers and helping one another out, helping teachers and students alike. Both of these seniors thrived in all of their math courses, all the way up through Calculus 3, and one of them actually took every single honors and AP level course in math that we have here, and multiple dual enrollment courses, which earns about 15 college credits as they get ready to go off to the University of Maryland. I could go on, but you guys aren't here to hear me talk, so I'll just cut to it. The Math Department Award goes to Emma Chang and Owen Zodic.
Will now present the Science Department Awards.
Has been described as not afraid to ask questions and asked a lot of good questions. Mr. Perry describes the students' lab reports as second to none in his class. A true testament to understanding and knowledge is the ability to teach it. And this student assisted friends in FCC and also jumped in to help others as an SSL in biology. She was the epitome of an SSL by setting an example for students and creating resources and labs to help others achieve. Ms. Conti states that Jessie has left a lasting impression on not only her anatomy lab group, and a pig from what I hear, but OHS as well. Congratulations, Jessica Brown. Last, but certainly not least, the Science Department would like to recognize someone who works extremely hard and is genuinely interested in science. Someone who is self-motivated, inquisitive, and likes to be challenged. This dedicated student jumped in to tutor both honors chemistry and AP chemistry. He conducted lab demonstrations and developed a chemistry lab that Mr. Perry plans to use and share for the rest of his career because, and I quote, "it's that good." It is hard to find the right words to describe what our science department intern means to us. He is the light around the department and my and Miss S's right hand. Many a day, he would come in and ask if he could hang out in the prep room, work extra hours, and then simply head to math. He rose to every challenge and kept our labs going when members of the department were out sick. He never said no to a task. He could help any teacher find any item, and he wanted to try everything. He will be missed beyond measure. Congratulations, Jackson.
Go Jacks!
Ms. Ehrlich and Mr. Delizio will now present the awards from our Social Studies Department.
All right, congratulations, seniors. So I have the honor to present the Historian Award on behalf of the Social Studies Department. This award is given to the student who has demonstrated excellence in history as well as other social studies courses. As a department, we are pleased to introduce the following student. This year's recipient has excelled in a significant number of electives within the department as well as clubs. Courses include psychology, sociology, and World War II. Club honors include a star member of the academic team, as well as the student is a member of Rho Kappa, our Social Studies Honor Society. You also might recognize his work on the This Day in History segment on the morning announcements. Other teachers have praised the student's work ethic and contributions within the classroom, also citing his research skills as quite the strength that he possesses. In my personal experience, the student's strong character and personality has translated to excellence within the classroom. As my SSL, he has helped develop research projects and extend the depth of knowledge for everybody in the room, myself included. After high school here, he plans to join the Navy, and I wish him success in all of his future endeavors. I'm proud to announce this year's Historian Award goes to James Kern.
And today I have the honor to present the Humanitarian Award on behalf of the Social Studies Department. This award is given to a student who has demonstrated a commitment to service within the Social Studies Department and who has positively impacted many students at Oakdale High School. Each member of our department participated in the decision-making process and is pleased to recognize the accomplishments of this exemplary student. This year's recipient excelled in a significant number of social studies electives, including AP Psych, AP Macro, National and Global, AP World, Leadership 1 and 2, AP Government, and AP US History. Ms. Malagary interacted with the student via the OHS Leadership Academy. During COVID, this student offered summer activities for children in her neighborhood while also raising funds to support the Phoenix Recovery Academy in Frederick. She has spent countless hours tutoring and mentoring current leadership students. Ms. Malagary described her as honest, respectful, compassionate, and a genuine person through and through. Ms. Kenny praised the student's leadership. She was president of Rho Kappa this year. In that role, she had the opportunity to shine as a leader. She led meetings, planned and coordinated service activities, and made sure members understood the expectations of the Honor Society. She helped design the new rubric for applicant presentations and applied for a grant so Rho Kappa could take the field trip to DC. Mr. Smerrick shared some thoughts on the student as well. As a ninth grader, she was one of the strongest students in AP US History. When we went virtual that March, she continued to be engaged in class. It was nice to reconnect with her this past fall when she applied for and was accepted into the Maryland General Assembly's PAGE program. As a member of the mock trial team, Ms. Corridon noted that she exudes a quiet confidence that sets the tone and helps to settle her less experienced teammates. Her exemplary preparation results in an unflappable presence on the witness stand, where even the most aggressive cross-examination cannot shake her performance. In my personal experience, I have seen the student demonstrate a strong work ethic, commitment to excellence, and kindness towards others. She was a member of this year's Econ Challenge team and worked hard to research and present on the current state of the economy. In both the courses in which I taught her, she consistently embraced the qualities and attitude of a model Oakdale student. After hearing all this praise, it should be of no surprise to anyone that this year's Humanitarian Award winner is Layla El Sharif. We wish her well as she moves on to the University of Chicago this fall.
Present the World Language Department Awards and also recognize this year's recipient of the Seal of Biliteracy.
Good morning. Every year, the World Languages Department recognizes students who have demonstrated excellence in American Sign Language, French, or Spanish. The first award recipient worked as an SSL, making Spanish a better experience for underclass students. She completed every level of Spanish, including Advanced Studies and AP Spanish. Ms. Calliscan remarked about this student. She was the shining light in Spanish 4 after virtual instruction during COVID. You could tell that she worked hard and learned despite the challenges of online and hybrid learning. This student is a natural, lifelong learner. Congratulations to Lauren Steiger. This year. Ms. Quill stated, "This student demonstrates a rare enthusiasm for mastering French and has shown the perseverance to achieve a high level of proficiency. He understands the context of culture and society and applies great insight and creativity to comparing communities and cultures." Congratulations to Ben Matthews. That recognizes a student's high level of proficiency in listening, speaking, reading, and writing in English and one or more languages. High school graduates who can function in 2 or more languages are equipped with the knowledge and skills to participate successfully in college, careers, and a diverse 21st century society. The Maryland State Seal of Biliteracy is established to recognize and reward excellence in language learning as measured by rigorous proficiency assessments. Kayla Brightman worked to complete every level of Spanish offered at Oakdale High School, including AP Spanish and Advanced Studies. Additionally, she dedicated countless hours and energy in her role as SSL, creating engaging materials for students and working with them as a mentor. During SET, she conducted one-on-one speaking interviews to prepare this year's AP students for the exam. A student she mentored remarked, "The speaking portion of the test was the most difficult part for me at the beginning of the class. but Kayla gave me the confidence to succeed, and on the day of the test, it was the area where I felt the most prepared. Next year, Kayla plans to attend the University of William and Mary, where she will pursue studies of psychology and Spanish. Join me in congratulating Kayla Brighton. Thank you.
Mr. Rubin will now present our Physical Education Department awards.
Thank you, I guess, there. On behalf of the entire Physical Education and Health Departments, I'd like to congratulate the entire class of 2023 and to thank them for their great efforts, both in all our elective courses and working with each other. You guys really make it enjoyable for us to work with you guys in physical education. We have two outstanding recipients for our Physical Education Awards. Both these students excelled in many courses in physical education, and they served as great role models for both younger and less experienced students. I'm going to call the student up as we're going here to embarrass him a little bit, I guess, so we all know what we're talking about. First, we have Jason Blakesley. Jason has excelled as a strength training and fitness student in sections 1 through 4. He has done a great job daily, completing all his workouts. He spends a lot of time educating himself with more extensive training, and he provides great demonstration and coaching of his peers in class. I've done this for 32 years now. Jason's perhaps the best strength training student I've ever worked with, so we're really excited to work with him. We know he's going to do some great things. Thank you, Jason. Our second P Award winner is Josh Brummett. It would only be fair to say Josh is a great recipient of this award. I don't know if he's the best Brummett we've ever had, though. His brother was outstanding. I don't know if his brother's here. No, I called him up on stage. Josh has served as a great student in strength training and fitness class, team sports football, team sports basketball, team sports, regular team sports class, and as a service learner. He has a tremendous work ethic in everything he does, including our PE classes, has provided great leadership. He's just got, you wouldn't see it right now, but he's got an infectious personality that really makes everyone around him enjoy themselves in class, and we really appreciate everything Josh has done for us. Thanks, Josh.
Ms. Steed will now present our Career and Technology Education Awards.
The Career and Technology Education Department has 5 awards to present this morning. They're broken down into 2 categories, county level and school level. The county level award is for 3 outstanding senior CTE program completers. These students each completed at least 1 program of study while at OHS. We had over 60 recipients, or 60 students to choose from to receive the award this year, so we had quite the choices to make. They are proficient with the curriculum and have the qualities of a bear. They're respectful, responsible, and consistently strive for excellence. It takes great dedication and thoughtful planning to become a program completer, and my department is proud to recognize this year's recipients. The first student earning the CTE Award of Excellence was nominated by myself, Ms. Codd, and Mr. Trigger. This student was a calming force in the classroom, a great group participant, and knowledgeable on many business topics. They've been an active member of the National Business Honor Society for 2 years, and he recently earned his Microsoft PowerPoint industry certification. He's taken 6 of the 7 business classes offered at OHS, earning the unique distinction of being the first ever triple business program completer in school history. They will graduate as a business management, marketing, and administrative services completer, taking business acumen to college next year and beyond. Congratulations, Aiden Lukitas. Please come up to receive your earning the Senior CTE Award of Excellence were both nominated by Ms. McGrew. She had the following to say about this first recipient. In the classroom, she is a determined and hardworking student. She's always looking for ways to improve her work by going above and beyond expectations and seeking and receiving feedback on her performance. In her work-study placement, she's working at a local child care facility. Her employer says she does a tremendous job interacting with the children and her coworkers. She is a team player and a very caring child care worker. This will serve her well as her future aspirations are to be an elementary school teacher. Congratulations to Kristen Keller. Please come up to receive her. Has exceeded expectations in all 3 courses for her completer. In her intro and advanced CRD courses, she worked hard to make the content personal for her and to meet her career goals of becoming a future pharmacist. This is even evident in her work-study placement since she serves as a pharmacy clerk at a local pharmacy. One of her supervising pharmacists commended her on her attention to detail, willingness to ask questions, and being an all-around great clerk. I personally had this student in marketing last semester, and I agree with everything Ms. McGrew said. Congratulations to Lily Kodrin. Please come up to receive your award. Voted on by our department. These students do not have to be CTE program completers, but they do have to display excellence in the classroom, respect for the school environment, and be contributing members to our overall community. The first recipient was nominated by Ms. Saliga. She had the following to say about this student. She has gone above and beyond to support our child development program. She plans and implements her own creative preschool lessons while also assisting her high school peers. She's helped organize our space and materials, planned preschool spirit days, conducted a frog life cycle capstone project, and helped prepare for other preschool events. I am beyond proud of her dedication and motivation to our program and preschool students. Kylie McGlinchey, your leadership skills and work ethic have not gone unnoticed. Please come up to receive your award. By Ms. Welty. Her nominee achieved an A in every plant and animal science course taken and has earned a total of 3 industry certifications: animal science, veterinary medical applications, and floral design. Within all of his classes, he consistently is looked to as a leader and was always willing to help other students by sharing his knowledge. This spring, he served as an SSL in order to better assist other students and demonstrate a high level of creativity when working with and teaching them. He truly enjoyed teaching other students and taking the lead on service projects. He served as the OHS FFA Chapter Vice President and will be earning his state FFA degree this summer at the State FFA Convention. Congratulations, Ben Cooper. Please come up to the to congratulate all of the 2023 graduates and wish them the best of luck.
Mr. Bigman will now present our Visual Art Award.
Good morning. Congratulations, class of 2023. The OHS Visual Arts Department would like to recognize Kayla Otto for outstanding in the visual arts. Kayla was a 4-year art student who completed the AP Studio Art portfolio. Kayla is an outstanding artist and, more importantly, a great human being.
Miss Burton will now present the Performing Arts Award for Music and Theater, and she will also present the OHS Band Scholarship Awards.
All right, good morning, everyone. I'm wearing a few hats, so bear with me. I'll be up here for a minute. First, Mr. Copen is unable to be here this morning because his own son is moving up from 5th grade, but he sends his peace and love to all the seniors and their parents. The Drama Award is given to a senior in the drama department with 4 years of service and excellence in performance all 4 years. Luke Penny does everything right on stage. His instincts, so important to an excellent actor, are always spot on, and his work ethic is beyond reproach. There's a reason he will be an incredible film director. He's an incredible actor, and he understands the emotional construct of every scene he is a part of. This will no doubt transfer to his vision as a director. I'm sure we will be hearing about Luke Penny's filmmaking career in the future. Congratulations to all the seniors involved in the drama program here at Oakdale, but especially to our academic award winner this morning, Luke Penny. The Music Department Award is given to a senior who has had 4 years of service in the music program and excelled in their musical performance. First, I would like to share that it is an honor and privilege to work with every one of the seniors in the music department and thank their parents for mentoring them and keeping them in music. Stephen Berger was the only mellophone in our marching band and one of 2 French horn players in concert band. Along with his excellence in performing, he was always willing to lend a helping hand to any of his peers or teachers and graciously accepted any critiques that were given. He actively participated in discussions and tried to add something to his performance every time. Congratulations to all the seniors, but especially our Music Departmental Award winner, Stephen Berger. So the last awards I'll be announcing are on behalf of the OHS Band Boosters. The Senior Scholarship is awarded to 3 students who have participated in the instrumental music program and is based on years of participation, leadership experience, student character, and an essay sharing the skills and lessons they have learned from being a part of these ensembles. The first recipient is Kayla Otto. Kayla served as the lone drum major this past fall and has been an incredible asset to the concert band as well. Her motivation and drive to always do better in conducting and clarinet is inspiring to her peers and helped drive the success of the group. The second recipient today is Liam Wood. concert band. He's willing to do any task needed to help the band succeed and sets a great example for his peers. His love and joy of performing is contagious, and we are proud to see the confidence that he has developed this year. The last recipient is Owen Zoded. Owen served as the drumline section leader this fall. His dedication and drive inspired his section to continue to work hard and do better in every run on the field and performance. His leadership will be missed, but he has set a great example for the standard of excellence we want to uphold in our program. Congratulations, Kayla, Liam, and Owen on your service to the music program. The boosters wish the best of luck to you in your future endeavors. Congratulations, class of 2023.
I would now like to introduce Ms. Malagary to recognize our Leadership Academy recipients.
Good morning. The Leadership Program at OHS is a signature 2-year program that empowers tomorrow's leaders today. To receive recognition from the National Leadership Honor Society, Phi Theta Kappa, students must fulfill the following requirements: satisfactorily complete the credited coursework, serve in a leadership capacity through a project of their choice, and submit a final paper that reflects on these traits and qualities. In conjunction with Phi Theta Kappa, I would like to recognize the following students for their successful completion and certification of the leadership program here at OHS. When I call your name, please come to the stage. Sheev Anderson. Catherine Bass. Jason Blakesley. Josie Unshaft. Kayla Brighton. Colin Brown. Emma Chang. Charles Day. Almira Grace Joko Chancho. Brittany Egan. Layla El Sharif. Rhiannon Evans. Nashla Hall. Samantha Hartz. Umeko Aliana Ishihara. Jordan Legasca. Marin McDonald. Alyssa McPhee. Caitlin McPhee. Abhishek Mudireddy. Ryan O'Neill. Kayla Otto. Ireland Payne. Joey Repass. Hannah Danielle Santos. Roman Schaefer. Ishan Shaw. Lauren Steiger. Kristlyn Swick. Olivia Tehan. Barbara Baudre. Zoe Vance. Liam Villanueva. Greta Wagner. Hannah Ware. Corinne White. Jimmy Noah Witt. Noah Witt. Liam Wood. And Caitlin Wiley. Thank you. Congratulations, seniors.
Mr. Walker will now recognize our seniors who have successfully completed the Pre-Engineering Academy.
We've got all the preliminary things out of the way, the real reason you're here today. Albert Einstein is quoted as saying, "Scientists investigate that which already is. Engineers create that which has never been." The brilliant Isaac Asimov went even further. Science continues to fascinate us all, but it is engineering that changes the world. Oakdale High School is proud to be the only high school in the county to have the pre-engineering signature program. Members of the program take 3 pre-engineering courses as well as a number of supporting higher-level mathematics and science classes. These courses give them unparalleled experience with hydraulic, pneumatic, mechanical drive, electrical control, structural and electrical power systems, robotics, and 3D computer-aided design, all within the context of the engineering problem-solving and design process. Students also get an opportunity to apply their knowledge of building operating hovercrafts and go-karts and participate in robotics competitions. It should be noted that 2 of our students, Brody and Michael, were instrumental in taking the robotics teams to states this year in an unprecedented move for Oakdale. Students who complete all the requirements for the program may be able to earn college credit. More importantly, they will have an amazing amount of knowledge as they begin the next step in their journeys towards becoming creative problem solvers and engineers. This year, OHS is proud to recognize 7 students who have completed all the requirements for the pre-engineering program. All 7 will be wearing a special medallion that they designed and 3D printed using the skills they acquired in these classes. At this time, I would like to invite these 7 aspiring engineers to join me on the stage in recognition of their impressive efforts. Michael Donnelly, who in unprecedented fashion has the distinction of taking 7 classes with me, and God will surely take this into account and reward you with the fruits of heaven someday. Jonathan Fuentes. Yeah, Jonathan! Miles. Scott Parker. Brody Stupp. Jimmy Wilhite. And Noah Witt.
Okay, to mark the end of our departmental awards, our next award will be presented by Leela True. Leela is a 1985 graduate of the United States Military Academy and served on active duty for 9 years. A veteran of the Desert Storm conflict, she earned a Bronze Star and Meritorious Service Medal while commanding a tactical communications company for the 18th Airborne Corps. Leela also has a master's degree in business from Purdue University and has over 20 years of corporate work experience. She is currently the head of the Washington Waldorf School in Bethesda, Maryland. She also has a son who has accepted an appointment to the Naval Academy. She is here today to recognize one of our very own OHS seniors.
Good morning. As West Point Liaison Officer and a graduate of the class of 1985, it is an honor for me to present one of your 2023 graduates with an appointment to the United States Military Academy at West Point. The mission of West Point is to educate, train, and inspire the Corps of Cadets so that each graduate is a commissioned leader of character committed to the values of duty, honor, country, and prepared for a career of professional service to the nation as an officer in the United States Army. West Point has educated some of the top leaders in America: Douglas MacArthur, Dwight D. Eisenhower, Buzz Aldrin, Benjamin Davis, and Mike Krzyzewski. This scholarship is a full ride in a very unique sense. 100% tuition, 100% room and board, medical benefits, dental benefits, all the clothing you need, all the haircuts you need. And you even get a monthly paycheck. This is worth over $400,000 for 4 years. And if, and I hope you don't meet this, you need a couple extra semesters, those are covered too. This path requires dedication to leadership and excellence and a commitment to serve our country. Upon graduation, all students earn a Bachelor of Science degree and a commission as an officer in the United States military. At this time, I invite all active duty veterans and families of those active duty or veterans of any service to please stand. Thank you. Connor Arthur Pamplin, please come forward. Connor, those that stood before you a minute ago understand that you have chosen a unique path, and you earned that path. They understand the responsibility that comes with this honor. We congratulate you, your family, and your friends, and as a head of school, I have to say the awesome faculty that supported you in your 4-year journey at the high school. They have helped you develop mentally, physically, and morally into the people, into the person you are today. We look forward to serving with you as you embody the values of duty, honor, country. It gives me great pleasure to present you with a token of your appointment to the United States Military Academy, the most prestigious academy in the world. And please remember, always beat Navy.
That's a hard act to follow right there. We probably should have closed with you, Connor. Okay, next I would like to introduce Ms. McGrew, who is going to recognize our Exemplary Service Award winners.
Good morning. Exemplary service goes beyond Maryland's graduation requirements by encouraging students to participate in service learning activities after school, on the weekend, and during the summer, with the objective of instilling a lifelong spirit of community activism and involvement. In the class of 2023, 115 students documented a total of 4,478 hours of service in their years at OHS. Of those students submitting documentation, 17 met the minimum requirement of 75 hours to earn their exemplary service certificate. Students, please come to the stage when I call your name, and would the audience please hold your applause until all students have been recognized. Corinne White. Caitlin Roberts. Sheev Anderson. Nathaniel Wyatt. Morgan Tormo. Charles Day. Greta Wagner. Paulina Burkhardt. Justin Abate. Jana Ivanova. Lily Southern. Ryan Brightman. Owen Zodet. Lillian Carlton. Kayla Brightman. Gabrielle Fish. And Nathaniel Bolina. The class of 2023 has made our community a better place through their service. Please join me in thanking and congratulating our 17 seniors who earned their exemplary service certificate. I'm also delighted today to present the Van Hollen Public Service Award to a student who has demonstrated outstanding commitment to community service. The Van Hollen Public Service Award recognizes Senator Chris Van Hollen's strong belief in the importance of community involvement and service to others. Leadership and service requires students to look beyond themselves by engaging in their community, forging new relationships, and collaborating with others to stand up and affect change. The student we are honoring today has led by example, working with others to champion causes in his community. He has served with Boy Scouts of America, the Frederick County Public Library, clothing drives, peer-to-peer tutoring, local community athletics, the Frederick Rescue Mission, Safe and Sane fundraisers to support the senior class, and his very own Oakdale High School organization, the Feed Frederick Club. His teachers and mentors have described him as motivated, determined, responsible, and dedicated in his commitment to service. I would like to present this year's Van Hollen Public Service Award to Charles Day. Again, please join me in congratulating our school's Van Hollen Public Service Award winner for his dedication to our community. Charles, we thank you for your leadership and service. Congrats.
Thank you, Ms. McGraw. Graduates of the Early College Program at Frederick Community College earn an associate's degree and a high school diploma simultaneously by attending FCC full-time during their junior and senior years. Early college applications are submitted in the spring of the sophomore year. Of all the students who apply and meet the competitive program requirements, only 25 students countywide per year are selected. This year, we would like to recognize 3 students who will be graduating on Friday with their Maryland High School diploma, as well as an associate's degree from Frederick Community College. These students were recognized earlier this week at a ceremony at FCC and received the stole that they are wearing today. At this time, would Harsh Danayak, Isabella Villavicencio, and Hisham Burke please stand to be recognized? Also, I'd like to acknowledge 2 students who have also earned an associate's degree through Frederick Community College, not through the early college program, but through self-advising in the dual enrollment program. Could I also ask Jacob Demery and Caitlin Roberts? So they have already received their stoles at their ceremony, so we don't have anything to give them. And also please, on the Oakdale High School website, because there's always a lot of questions, especially for parents and friends and guardians, the cords and stoles that the folks, the students wear are all explained on the senior website on the Oakdale homepage. There's so many of them, it's hard to kind of recognize all of them today, but if you're ever wondering what all the accoutrements. Yes, so congratulations to you guys. Great job. The Frederick, Maryland Alumni Chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity celebrates senior scholars. The senior scholars are graduating seniors of African descent who have an accumulative average of 3.5 or higher while taking at least one AP, IB, or dual enrollment weighted CTC or honors class each semester. As a senior scholar, students will receive a kente cloth in their school colors with symbols that tell the story. The diamond represents wealth and riches. The key symbolizes that education is the key to knowledge and success. The stole stands for leadership and unity. You will have the honor of wearing this stole during your graduation ceremony tomorrow. Congratulations to the following Kappa Alpha Psi senior scholars. Please come to the stage to receive your stole when I call your name. Nicole Akunamate, India Brown, Jessica Brown, Grace Amir Dejoko Chancho, Nazla Hall, Aiden Lukitis, Luke Penny, and Kristen Keller. Congratulations again to our senior scholars. Whether students plan to start their career immediately upon graduation or go on to post-secondary options, the Frederick County Career and Technology Center offers 22 career preparatory programs to suit career goals for now and for the future. Most programs at CTC are 2 years in length and provide the opportunity for students to receive either articulated college credit and/or certification in a specific field. At this time, I would like to ask any student who has completed a program at the Career and Technology Center to please stand. Thank you. You'll notice that these guys are also wearing their medallions from CTC that they received earlier this month. Okay. Frederick County and our local towns provide opportunities for Oakdale High School students in a variety of ways. The following scholarships and awards are made possible, again, through their continuous financial support. Our first community awards today will be presented by Patty Mulinchik and Jennifer Klingen on behalf of the Community Foundation of Frederick County.
Good morning and congratulations, class of 2023. My name is Patty Mulinchik and this is Jennifer Klingen, and we are Community Foundation trustees. We are happy to be here today to recognize the students who are receiving scholarships from the Community Foundation. These scholarships have been made possible by generous donors who believe in the value of education and who want to help students in Frederick County achieve their educational goals. Students, these donors, and the scholarship committee who made scholarship selections have put a great amount of faith in you and believe that you will go far and achieve great things for yourself and your community. We look forward to your success.
Now, we're happy to recognize the following students to receive scholarship for the 2023-2024 academic year. If you could just stand and be recognized, because there's a few of you, take time, that would be great. The first recipient is the George Randall Memorial Scholarship Fund that goes to Nicole Akamadi. Memorial Scholarship Fund to Adelaide Borum. The third is the Wayne Neely and Margaret Neely Frederick Scholarship Fund that goes to Emma Chang. The Workforce Scholarship Fund for Overcoming Barriers goes to Grace Joko. Sandra Christ Scholarship Fund, Gwen Ladd. The Becky Coons Memorial Education Scholarship Fund to Kylie McGlinchey. The Evander Seward Coke Hill Scholarship Fund goes to Kayla Otto. Two scholarship funds, the Wayne Neely and Margaret Neely Frederick Scholarship Fund and the Jeffrey Hayek Scholarship Fund to Ireland Payne. The Jean Vaughn Memorial Scholarship Fund goes to Caitlin Perry. Workforce Scholarship and Overcoming Barriers to Hajarudo Savage. The Judge William Gross Scholarship Fund goes to Angie Simo. The William A. Simmons Scholarship Funds, Madeline Swanson. The Chief Charles Maine Scholarship Fund goes to Robert Walker. Sandra Price Scholarship Fund to Alyssa Walker. Sandra Price Scholarship Fund to Corinne White. And the last fund, the Ramona Herb Scholarship Fund goes to McKenna Witt. Congratulations, class of 2023.
Our next scholarship will be presented by Brian Lowell of the Newmarket Lions Club.
Morning, how you all doing today? Excellent. Thank you for inviting me. It was a pleasant surprise. I had no idea my old classmate Layla True was going to be here. So Connor, welcome to the Long Gray Line. Class of '85, for excellence we strive, and beat Navy. So, for those who may not be aware, the Lions Club is a service organization that's over 100 years old, and our motto is "We Serve." We're the largest service organization in the world with 1.4 million members, with over 50,000 clubs in 200 countries, and 100% of proceeds and donations that go back into the community. So for anyone interested in doing some community service, please look us up, Newmarket District Lions Club. And for any undergrads or parents with undergrads who want some community service, we'll be looking for a social media coordinator, because old folks like us can use a lot of help in that. So if you're interested. I'm here today, though, is every year we get the privilege of granting scholarships to Oakdale and Linganore students who will be attending FCC next fall. And this year, as usual, we've got a host of a great number of outstanding candidates. And so for this year, from Oakdale High, our outstanding winner is Brinny Egan.
Please welcome Steve Hine from Woodsboro Bank to present our next award.
Good morning, seniors and parents, administrators. It's wonderful to be back as the proud parent of 2 Oakdale graduates and a teacher here at Oakdale High School. I'm here representing Woodsboro Bank, the president and CEO, and I couldn't be more proud to present one of our 3 Community Champion Scholarships, our inaugural Champion Scholarships. This is the first year. We had over 50 applicants for this scholarship. 50. I'm glad I wasn't on the selection committee. It was hard to get through. Outstanding applicants. In the end, this applicant represents our One Woodsboro values, including leadership, the highest character, and commitment to community, and it's a community champion. Please join me in welcoming and congratulating Rosalind Roberts, this year's Woodsboro Bank Community Champion.
Julie Jarbo, who will present on behalf of the Linganore Oakdale Urbana Youth Athletic Association.
Good morning. Many years ago, the Linganore Oakdale Urbana Youth Athletic Association began to award scholarships to graduating seniors who best display the ideals upon which our association is based. These ideals include the love of learning, as shown in one's academic achievement, the love of sport, exhibited by one's display of good sportsmanship and effort on the field of play, and the love of community, exemplified by one's compassion to help others. This year's group of judges read several applications from you and were very impressed by how you volunteer your time to our community, which is so valuable and important. We wish each and every one of you the best of luck in all you do after you graduate. Congratulations on this great time in your life. It gives me great pleasure to recognize this year's scholarship recipient. Representing the young women and men of Luya, I am presenting this award to Hannah Ware.
Mr. Mark Wolcott will now present our scholarship award for the Oakdale Athletic Boosters.
Good morning. Today I'm pleased to present the Oakdale Athletics Boosters as they award a $1,000 scholarship to a student athlete from the class of 2023. This scholarship is awarded annually to an individual who has been truly a wonderful representative of education-based athletics through their significant participation and success in the athletic program, maintaining the highest standard and level of excellence in the classroom, and through it all, being an individual of service and strong character. This year's recipient is a true example of these standards and serves as a wonderful representative of this graduating class, one that we are so proud of and how they have represented our community over these past 4 years. This individual has been a 3-season athlete during all 4 years of her high school experience, earning a varsity letter in 9 of those 12 seasons. While spending countless hours in the athletic arena, she has demonstrated a value of excellence in all that she does, including maintaining a 4.64 GPA along the way. She consistently demonstrates that she is an individual of service, a leader, and one of strong character and values. Most importantly, though, she has clearly used the high school athletic experience as an educational tool by engaging in 3 very different athletic environments and using the different lessons and experience in each to assist in her growth as an individual. This is the true purpose and mission of education-based athletics. The Oakdale Athletics Boosters are proud to award this year's scholarship to Samantha Hartz.
I would now like to introduce Mr. Bill Caulfield, our principal, to continue on with our next awards.
Good morning. I'm Bill Caulfield, principal of Oakdale High School. The next group of students we will recognize today are being recognized for the exceptional academic promise demonstrated by their outstanding performance on the qualifying tests administered by the College Board and Educational Testing Service PSAT test. The following students have been recognized by the National Merit Scholarship Program as commended scholars. Commended students placed among the top 50,000 scorers of more than 1.5 million students who entered the competition by taking the 2020 PSAT. Please come forward as I read your name. Sheev Anderson. Colin Brown. Joseph Fold. Alyssa McPhee. Caitlin McPhee. And Noah Witt. I would also like to ask Molly Robinson and Sarah Thorsel to stand and be recognized as candidates in the 2022 Special Scholarship Competition through the National Merit Scholarship Corporation.
The Governor of Maryland recognizes students each year who have a cumulative unweighted grade point average in the top 5% of the senior class with the Governor's Merit Scholastic Awards. Please come forward as your name is read. These scholars are Sheev Anderson, Kyle Bacon, Catherine Bass, Rory Blanchard, Brady Bragg, Colin Brown, Cassandra Chang, Emma Chang, Jacob Demery, Bryn Egan, Layla El Sharif, Jana Ivanova, Marley Clamert, McKenna Krasauskas, Olivia Leonard, Megan Long, Aiden O'Connor, Ryan O'Neill, Kayla Otto, Scott Parker, Ireland Payne, Roman Schaefer, Brody Stupp, Zoe Vance, Liam Villanueva, McKenna Witt, and Noah Witt. All right, please give one big hand for this group of students. Be careful as you go off the stage. Finally, Frederick County Public Schools recognizes 3 groups of scholars. Students who earned a cumulative weighted GPA during their 4 years of high school above a 4.0. These students, who are wearing a black, silver, and white honor cord, earned highest honors. Students who earned a weighted cumulative GPA of between 3.75 and 3.99 earned high honors. These students are wearing a silver cord, and students with a weighted cumulative GPA between 3.5 and 3.74 earn honors status. These students are wearing a white cord. The names of these students are listed on the addenda of the program, which you received when you entered the auditorium. The second list is Maryland scholars. These students earned a minimum of a 2.5 GPA over their 4 years of high school. Let's give these students well-deserved applause for all of their hard work throughout high school. Tomorrow, we will continue the tradition of acknowledging our Principal's Award winner and Golden Bear for staff and students at graduation. I welcome India Brown to the podium to conclude our ceremony.
That concludes our Salute to Seniors program. As you have seen today, we have many reasons to be proud of the class of 2023 and are thankful that we could share with you today many of their accomplishments. Thank you to all of our OHS family members and the Oakdale community for your continued support of our students. Congratulations, class of 2023.